Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, click the bell and subscribe. And subscribers, click the bell for all notifications. Hit that smash about like button. Do you smash in your spare time? That's a knowledge set where we're not gonna study things and such. Can we help people get longer hair that's thicker, fuller, richer, and more beautiful? No, no. Anti hair loss shampoos do exist, but they tend to just make the existing hairs grow longer, not restore male pattern baldness issues. That's a sucky problem. Who wants to help me make cake? I have to go already. This is sad. I'm going to take a break. This is a bad place to take a break. So if you make YouTube videos, don't take a break 1 minute in. I'll be right back. You study the still life and don't learn to draw. Learning to draw sucks. Okay? I thought, okay, I did get him something. It's not in this. I got him his I got a thermal, some sevens, and a jersey. Something to contemplate while you're contemplating that still life. Oh wait, I forgot. Crap, it went out of my head. YouTube. Never mind. That'll come back to me. I'll tell you in the future. So hit the bell and subscribe. And leave a comment down below. Hello. If you should. Oh, how to get a bunch of subscribers really fast. Figure out what people need by seeing what they Google through that search engine, whatever, that keyword finder thing. Just what do people want to know? They want to know how to do things. So if you want to be a YouTuber, just create a bunch of YouTube videos as fast as you possibly can. You don't have to share them on social media. If you create a good video with a good niche that people actually search for on the regular, hint, people have a lot of babies. And when babies come along, they change frequently, which changes people's needs frequently. So, YouTube needs to figure out how to monetize children's creator videos better. And why can we not add them to a list? How is that helping? Can we not control people's action? If people have clearly indicated their preference to be bad people through their actions, then perhaps they should not be allowed to do things on YouTube. You can't kick people off of YouTube and then study them forever, or keep an eye on them forever just because they have shown that they need that. That's not a thing. All right, so back to baking. This is 2 sticks of butter is 1 cup. 2 sticks of butter is 1 cup. 2 sticks of butter is 1 cup. Don't put cinnamon in your cake. You're gonna see chunks of cinnamon. That's rude. Don't alter the recipe. I alter everything I make. I cannot help but not follow the instructions because I have a rebellious streak that is rather ingrained. It includes not following recipes for reasons I can't figure out but stick to constantly. So we've done the butter. So we're gonna incorporate the butter. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna put it on level 4. I'm gonna set the timer for 2 minutes and 30 33 seconds. We could have just set it for 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Because I'm lazy, I don't want to move my fingers to touch the button. And I have a thing about like 11:11 being like Make-A-Wish time. So I really am hooked on, numbers that are meaningful. I have obsessed over numbers my entire life for reasons I don't know. Comprehend. Understand. For reasons I do not understand. For reasons I do not comprehend. I'm a little obsessive about numbers. Like I like to assign not meaning to numbers, but just like, oh, that number has a good feel. That's weird. I know. That's what I've mentioned previously. Stay with it. I will indeed stay with it. I've never heard of grilling. What is grilling? We should learn to duck a bottle of food. Do you have tchotchkes in your house or regular lamps to fall over easily? Why? I'm going to be parent.
We need to get moving. Have you haven't started on the cake?
Cake. You do not like cake. Yes, exactly.
Where's my beer?
It's one of these. The colder one. Oh, here.
So I didn't even open.
Yes, you did. This is yours. Then give me that. That's not yours. That's mine.
I didn't even open.
I didn't open it, and you're lying. That's gaslighting, and it's annoying, and I hate it. FYI, gaslighting your spouse is a bad plan. Set the intelligence agency's word. I don't even think that's the thing, Amanda. What is a Manchurian candidate anyway? I believe some people ran some experiments and wanted to control the news cycle. The end. What a fun thing to contemplate. 1 tablespoon of vanilla looks like roughly that. Not like this. I know. Do you know how to make buttercream ice? I do indeed, and it's way better, but you need way more. I did not know why that recipe is so small. They should have 1, 2, 3, 4 times the lady's recipe. What is the timer? Oh, right. Are you watching? I feel like I'm bonding with you. Are you bonding with me? Let's bond together. Let's bond. Do you like James Bond movies? They seem like the epitome of toxic masculinity. So that's a no. I'm pretty sure that's a no. What about Indiana Jones? No. No. Do you like cake batter? I don't know. Cake batter's disgusting. Everyone knows cake batter tastes disgusting. What is to get clean? What is keeping it squeaky? Uh-oh. All right, this is not set right. What does a KitchenAid mixer not set right do? It's not grabbing the cake mix from the edges. You see that? When I drag the spatula along the edges, it's pulling up cake batter, which means it's not. This is not set properly. It's too. What is this for? This tightens and loosens, and it affects the circumference of the spinning pattern. What do people not bother to say because English is weird and complex? Things that matter are extremely important. Unspeakable. We could never figure out the words. It's important to scrape the sides of the balls. What are excellent home chefs, and what can they teach Amazeballs. Cooks and restaurant owners of the world. I mean, real, for reals, y'all's chefs. You ever think Bobby and Giada should be best fucking friends? Did I say that wrong? I apologize. I'm sorry for swearing. That was informative use of the F-bomb. I don't know how to tighten this thing up. Do you know how to tighten this thing up? Extra. No. Twist. It's hamstring or something. I don't know. Do not beat your cake at high speed. That's a bad plan. You do need to mix your cake for the full 2 minutes as suggested on maybe a 4 setting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Been there, done that. I don't appreciate anyone as much. I'm on the wrong side of history and I'm staying here. Alright. Once you lick the spatula, it's now officially dirty. Don't put it in the bowl. Do you know what chefs have on hand? Disney said chefs can continue to use tasting spoons to taste their cake. Disney? So weird. Why does Disney often put stoner, acid lover, trippy scenes in all their movies? It's not all of them, just the vast majority. I believe there's something informative about the experience of something. God did not create drugs. That's why many drugs are natural, like pot and shrooms, and well, acid is sort of natural, but needs to be controlled. What is unnatural? Microdosing. That's what's unnatural. And nobody's ever heard of a cocoa plant. In a very efficient society of the past. How could we possibly Coke?
Because I'm gonna go get the thing ready, but I'm not gonna start it yet. It won't take long. You're talking about hot dogs, like when it's.
I don't talk about hot dogs.
When it's up to heat, they'll cook in 10 minutes max. You just need to cut the onion.
Alden is going to be 2. What is the symbol?
We got more ketchup and more mustard down there, so we're good with that.
Level. Make sure it's level. It's horizontal. It's flat. It's blah, blah, blah. I need more videos to explain these things. What is homeschool videos? Would you like to homeschool the children? Why not? We don't have to wake them up and listen to the crying every morning. And we don't have to be subject to the teacher's whims. What have you always thought about? And what would you like to talk about now? Alright. Moving on. How to butter a thing with a thing. Do we have any spray? Spray doesn't taste good. You know what tastes good on the edges, the very tips of your cake? Don't pick your nose off camera and don't blow your nose before you start eating. It's going to prevent you from sounding nasally and snotty. What is ASMR? ASMR. What does that stand for? It's a YouTube channel for people like sounds that sound cool. I don't know. And moving on. What is male genital mutilation? Ooh, you are really trying to get yourself murdered, aren't you? No, I just don't think that we should be doing that. Yeah, he's been tired all day. I said to give him coffee or tea. Snuggling who? All right, I put a little oil on the the bump, the buttons. That's a lot of buttons. Look at those cute little zippos. Like a fidget toy. I like sensitive. Not really. Okay, all right. That was suggestive. It really was. If you get any icing on your nose, once again. You're not getting icing on your face. Icing on your face is the worst. Why do these things get stuck so bad? And what is a lubricant? We need more coconut trees in the world, people. How to unstick your bowl. This would be a great video to cut. You should make your own. You should make your own video of how to do things. People are looking to discover. Can you use your big strong man hands to open this, please?
What?
I need you to twist this slightly. Can you just hold this down and twist it so it gets loosened, please? I oiled it, so it should come loose, but it's very. Men have big muscles.
What are you
I know
talking
that
This?
feminists somehow get mad about that, but I swear to God, it's true. Men have bigger muscles than.
Were you twisting it the wrong way?
And masks? No.
Right.
No, I have my woman hands, which have very long fingernails that are inhibitive to working well. But look hella cute and matchy. A little sexy, but a little creepy as well. You should be friends with Hollywood and liberals and Disney and Pixar folks because they might understand me way better than people who are more average in nature. Rude. Why are you being rude to people who are more average in nature? That is not a good camera angle. That is a better camera angle. I need more clear platform pedestals for inside storage cabinet. What the fuck was that? There's a black speck in my cake batter. Oh well. Moving on. How to scrape down the sides of the bowl. I don't know. Use the edges. Do the edges matter? Do the tips matter? I don't think they have any sensitivity. No. This is not that kind of video. We're not going to be suggestive and elusively illustrative. That's not a thing people could possibly understand. What is to be elusively illustrative? Edges don't matter. Tips don't matter. How do you scrape the sides of the bowl? It doesn't matter. That skin is useless. And by the way, we cut off way more than we used to way back in the day when that stupid fucking tradition was made. Don't say that. That is insulting men's cocks everywhere in Abrahamic religion-based countries mostly. I know, but still, why are we doing this? What is an intactivist? They think that foreskin should remain. Why are we cutting little boys' dicks, people? Okay. That's not a thing you can say. That's radically inappropriate. But circumcision is not. Right. Okay. I believe we should stand up for the rights of little boys everywhere not to have cosmetic surgery on their genitals right after birth. And if you don't like it, you can suck it. That's a stupid tradition. How to get murdered by stalkers. Ignore the security needs of your most favorite people in your society. The end. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I'm sorry for singing off key. Dear Autotune, please help. I'm a terrible singer, and I accidentally sing sometimes. You ever watch American Idol and you're like, oh, you love singing and you want to be a singer forever? You know how many people are like, yeah, I love singing? Most people love singing. But do most people love cake? No. It feels terrible. It tastes terrible. It's terrible. Right. Now, I think we got it all. Can you stop doing that, please? That's too suggestive. Uh-oh. How do you safely insert something into the oven? Very carefully. With oven mitts. This thing is super hot, like 500 degrees. It's actually 350 degrees. It's not super. It's like it's definitely a 3rd degree burn. If you touch it for cooking, don't do that. Don't touch anything metal inside. You have to very carefully place your hands into the oven and out of the oven, and don't bump the top. Definitely don't touch the actual burners that are right there. They're up there and down there. Those heat the oven. Oven mitt. This is the thumb. This is the mitt part. You can grab this and wonder, Mitt Romney, are you moral or are you immoral? It's very hard to tell. The child tax though. We could leave that in there. We could put it on a tray. This is a silicone baking pan from IKEA. I bought it years ago. I don't know if they still sell it. It's available for sale. I don't think IKEA does affiliate marketing because I don't know why. It seems like every business should do affiliate marketing. Honestly. Okay, moving on. Now we set the timer. As soon as you hear that of the thing going in the oven, you think to yourself, I will now set the timer. Or you could think you could just put set the timer. Jesus, that's hot. On the oven mitt. If you like cast iron pan, I don't have the fancy little things that the cast iron eat, but what I do to remind myself not to touch the handles if I've accidentally heated the pan so that the handles are very hot is just put an oven mitt right there. So that's what you can do. If you need more iron because you eat four-legged animals, I really would rather be completely vegan, but my family has overruled me and my preference for me to allow because negotiations happen. It's not an overt negotiation. It's more of a subtle negotiation. All right. Set the timer. Still haven't set the timer. True. Now, if you want things brown and caramelized, that's excellent.
Holden is not going to last.
Okay. Give him some pills. Let him take a nap. We'll just bump the party back in time a little bit. And then give him some caffeine. I've already told you this. There's sweet tea in there. He'll drink just fine. Babies don't drink sweet tea. That's dumb. What is sweet tea? It's fodder for Philemendrillum dentistry, much like Gatorade, Goldfish, gummy candies, and hard candies, and every soda and juice in ever. So, brush your children's teeth more often. Like 3 times a day is a good goal. That's too many times. It's 1 too many times. You do not feed babies caffeine. Coffee works and they will poo-poo. We should be making kombucha at home. Best kombucha, at least Finn agree, most benefits. Who could make that? Hippie freaks? No, they hate that. Hippie freaks hate making things. Everyone knows that. Do you have a vanilla bottle? You can't eat vanilla. It's disgusting. It smells amazeballs. You can smell it. It smells so good. Actually, this one smells like alcohol. Some vanilla smell, will you? Do you want sweet tea? This is from Bojangles. Bojangles said, here you go. Why don't you make us some kombucha? Bojangles does not like kombucha. That's not the same crowd. No, you're not going to drink vanilla. This is expensive and it tastes like absolute crap. And if you use twice as much as every recipe calls for, it makes it a recipe. What is the nature of vanilla? What is that called? It's not extract. Extract is used in the making of vanilla. Is it called? It is called extract. It's vanilla extract. It's not all extract. Much of it is alcohol to preserve the vanilla made from the vanilla bean of the vanilla plant, which is an orchid and should be replicated with 3D replication. What are printers of the future that understand subatomic particle physics, energy, string theory, replicator thingamajigs? You cannot copy energy strings at a quark level or a neutrino level. You don't need to copy the neutrinos. You need to copy the strings of all of the protons, neutrons, and electrons. How do you do that? I have no fucking clue, but I'm pretty sure 3D printers of the future exist. Moving on. What should we get for Christmas for the world? 3D printers of the future, an understanding of particle physics, or 0-point energy generators for all of the Earth. Also dishwashers. Don't forget the dishwashers. You are insanely cute. That is ridiculous. This cup is a Parent's Choice cup from Walmart. I'm sorry, I'm fat. I also drink too many calories. And yes, I realize I should not, but it's delicious. And I love sugar because I'm hooked on sugar. We should get our society and our palates not hooked on sugar. We really should. We should also have more chill lives with less need for alcohol. We should learn to exercise. How do you open a container that feels rather stiff, uptight, rigid, stuck in, on the wrong side of history? Why are we not putting wells in Africa? They need them, clearly. You must eat your dinner. Children are starving in Africa. Children in America were told for decade upon decade. Did any child ever take that seriously? I don't think so. We don't need wells and John Deere for Africa. John Deere for Africa. No. No, dear John Africa. We're not going to Dear John Africa with soil amendments for the Sahara. That's a stupid plan, people. Alden, would you like some caffeine? Holy shit! Dun, 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 dun. What did you get? It appears you have a bike. It's excessively high quality. Wow, Schwinn. What can we do with 3D replicators? Excessively high quality products for everyone forever. Wow, that sounds awful. Let's not do that. Am I right? Isn't it easy to see why people don't want to talk to me for being weird? Is that a love paint? Where did you get that? And how can I get one? We should make templates. I don't think we have a scanner this big. We need more legal size artwork printables. Ladies of graphic design, how do you? This looks weird. Get men to get us like A4 paper. Is it A4? We use A6. Is that right? A6. Really rude. Rude. Very rude. It's rude to the A6 family of billionaires. We need like, what is it like? Like the Mariah Elizabeth fabric. You need like cool things that people really like remind your children that you love them when they walk to their door, and also because that took me a long time to figure out actually. This is from Hobby Lobby. These are canvas. These are like canvas. They're like canvas boards with a frame. They're very stiff, which is how I like it. Very, very. What? Seriously. There's something extra sometimes, and I like it. Sparks. Magic. Blah, blah, blah. Dear blah, blah, blah. What the fuck did you just suggest? Do not make any suggestive comments in the comment section below. Rude. If you have excessive amounts of anxiety, you could try taking a melatonin. It does help me chill out. This is 3 milligrams. This is, I think it's from Target. I don't know. Pretty sure you can also buy it on. They have a black cherry flavor. That's so weird. They have a white peach flavor though. I do like white peach. White peach flavor. Do you like hybrid fruits to make wine and juice? No, I don't. Yeah, sometimes I get very full of anxiety. When you make frosting, all the elements are supposed to be cold. How do you wash a dish? Is it still hot? No, it's still too hot. All right, I'm gonna get out my gloves, my oven mitt. I'm going to put it on. Use your thumb. It's a little bit careful style. In a roundy way. Alright, let's see. How to clean a bowl. We need bigger kitchens. We need like super big, massive kitchen sinks. My grandma, she had the best ever kitchen sink. Massive. Absolutely massive. I'm a big fan of massive kitchen sinks and garage sinks and downstairs man cave, woman cave, family cave, whatever sinks. I really like our kitchen downstairs sink. I really like it. Hi, you. How are you? I am not delicious. I am not delicious! And no biting. Nobody likes to be bitten. I'm stupid. You know what else is gross? Toast. Toast, yeah. No, also, blah, 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 blah. Women don't like that. No. What are you doing? Stop. I'm not grabbing my phone. Stop it, that hurts. Stop being rude to me. What is going on? We'll ask our lives. Stop! Break. 257 subscribers, Hanson. We are 247 subscribers away from being able to monetize our video.
Yeah. Here. Wait. Push the handlebar all the way around.
How cute is that?
All the way around. He liked it.
That's,
you gotta figure out.
Oh, he saw it earlier. I could barely get him off the damn thing.
Pedals, but
So, he'll figure it out.
Using his feet right now.
I would leave it in the house for a while. It's super nice.
Yeah, I put the seat up. The seat's adjustable. It's got 4 or 5 settings. I put it all the way as far up as it would go there. So, and it's still a little bit, the handlebars
Back with me.
Sit up so high
Bach.
there.
I spelled it wrong. Help
Gotta
me
get
edit
those
that.
going. I'm getting ready to go start the grill.
There's something else in the timer.
Take something.
No. It's between 5 and 10. I'm not really sure.
Yep, they've got
Extra strength.
And subject to relentless domestic political attack. Obviously, this has made things very uncomfortable for Nike and H&M.
How many shoes did he buy?
Of money in China. But to me, it reveals something.
Anything your wild child does, Pampers Cruisers 360 Fit can too. With a stretchy waistband and adaptive 360 fit, so they can move the way they were born to. Pampers Cruisers 360 Fit.
When I get a migraine, I hide in the dark. I can't go anywhere or do anything. But then I found Nurtec ODT.
Nurtec is the only quick dissolve treatment for migraine attacks that can get many people back to normal activities and last up to 48 hours with just one dose. Wonderful. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. The most common side effect was nausea.
Get back to it with Nurtec. Ask your doctor about Nurtec today.
Still trying to make a late push into the postseason, currently in the Western Conference. As that ball is tipped up a couple of times, and OKC will control, and we are underway. As Curry gets off the three, that is good. One matchup for Maladone, who continues to play all these tough point guards in the West. And there is a nice drive as Mahailu gave it a break down the defense. In a matchup against Golden State, you alluded to it, no James Wiseman, who tore his meniscus as that alley-oop by Green set up perfectly there for Looney on the slant. Not one, but two defensive players attracted there to Curry, who gets it right back from Green, sets up another three. That one rattles in. And Stephen Curry already with 2 threes here in the first quarter. You see Roby setting that screen. Now trying to drive on Bazemore. And he goes right through the part of the Warriors defense and lays it up and in with the left hand.
Shooting 49% from the field.
Warriors trying to run the exact same play, and that'll be an and one as Green knifed it inside to a cutting Bazemore.
Be aware and be alert.
That's a very good point. As Maladone, boy, beautiful, nifty play there. Under control with the left hand as he got up to the rim. As this time, Green down the lane, lays it up and in.
And your defense has to rotate better.
Maladone tried to go behind his back. Ball got saved by Roby from his backside. He finds Bradley inside.
Your elbows and knees are going to get a little scratched in those situations.
Boy, there is another possible and one as Bradley that time clipped Green just enough.
Gave way to an open shot.
Curry, a little too much space. That is number 3 here in the first quarter. The scouting report, under 30% from 3 on the season. As Maladone, he tried to get it back outside and it was snagged on the pass there by
Tiffany
Bradley.
Blue is called Tiffany
Able to get the shot you want. You know, you made some threes. I love the fact that you made 4 threes in that first quarter to really help out as Looney gets inside.
Josh Hall back, Darius Paisley. That's cool. A little drive, dumps it off to Looney again inside, and another and one for Golden State. As Williams, boy, a ferocious drive, and there is Bradley right there to clean up the miss. You see a hard screen set that time. As Poole lets another one go, and he knocks another one down.
Good job. It's called a blowout.
We've been at this for a year. Juggling, struggling, winning, and losing. But the light is ahead, and it invites us not to go back to where we left off,
Give him a
but to
blowout,
break
Adelaide.
free,
He wants a blowout.
to redefine how we relate, to reinvent the way we work, and reimagine how we communicate. This is our moment to build something new.
Adelaide has a all plastic product.
that she really likes, and he sits on it and rides with her when she's not on it.
You've never washed dishes in this. Your dishwasher looks clean, but when grease and lime scale build up, it's not as hygienic as you think. Use Finish Dishwasher Cleaner. Its dual-action formula tackles grease and lime scale. Dishwasher clean dishes.
Rebound. That's like all the ones you used to have.
Well, sometimes, just putting yourself in the right place will make that happen.
And a tough take. He will get an and one. And Ty Jerome run a little action. Very nicely done. Jerome gave it right back where it came from on a beautiful slip pass. Maladone had a little airspace there on that wing three. Curry his return for Golden State. Boulder with a big slam in transition. Disrupting the Thunder offense was all that pressure out of the perimeter. As Maladone runs into two and finds the open man, it's Moses Brown ready for the pass. As Mihailuk, and he got up to the rim, but it looked like Green might have blocked the shot. It stays on this end. And Brown rumbling down the lane. That's going to be an and one for OKC on a totally scrambled possession. You love to see the relentless effort there by Brown as Curry, a nifty move inside, flips it up with the left hand in this first half. See Curry looking to carve out some space, gets to his spot on the sideline. What a shot. His motor, something that Mark Daigneault references a lot. Very enticing as Mihailuk will take the bump, counted and a foul. You get beat initially.
And see right there, that helped. Even though Steph Curry makes a tough shot, that's a tough shot,
As he was trying to stay aggressive. Little return as Green gave it right up to Wiggins, who was able to bisect the lane.
You can have good defense on him for about 5.1 of a second, make you pay.
Oh, nice move by Maladone with the step there on Kirk.
Caught the Warriors backpedaling, and you go coast to coast with the basketball.
Definitely not consent.
Ball
swings around to Wiggins. Sideline three is good.
And it kind of died up there for a second. And see, that's one of those fouls I was talking about.
But there's a hard screen that you were talking about. They set it there right on Curry by Roby. Good action there as it results in a slam for Baisley.
And he had to catch a tough pass. That pass had a lot of heat on it.
Oh, and Wiggins comes back and throws it down over Mihailuk. Coming up on the midway point of quarter number 3, Curry on a another 3. 7 out of his 9 shots have been from behind the arc. Baisley staying aggressive. Boy, that right hand has been so reliable through the course of this game. As that extra pass sets up another triple for Curry. This one came from Wiggins. As the schedule here in April rolls right along for the Thunder. As Green's going to get an and one opportunity.
You give Steph one, and you take one home.
You take one and yourself. You have to adjust to, and the only way that you can adjust to it is by doing it and getting yourself ready. I remember at the beginning of the season, came in a couple of moments ago for OKC. As Jerome steps back behind the line, 40% on the season, and he's got his first 3 of the game.
Really, it's just a talent. He had not just the experience at college of being a 4-year player, former college national champ.
16 points while shooting 53% from the field, 47% from the three-point line. And after last night's game, Ty has now recorded 4 games with 4 or more 3-point.
All right, thank you so much, guys. Good summary there of the job that Ty Jerome has done. It's smooth. And how about that split of the defense there by Robinson? Robinson out of Virginia Tech.
There was pressure on him the entire way.
Oh, my goodness. Curry. Now with 39 in the game. Thunder had to put that one up with just 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And it looked like Maladon was going to take it away from Poole. And numbers for OKC as Brown will finish it off.
Not only is it effective, but it's something that's beautiful to watch.
Oh, that is beautiful to watch as Darius Baisley. An explosion up to the rim.
It has to be a quick, crisp pass to the big man, what we call those pocket passes. And these guys are catching them. Moses Brown is one of them. He catches. He loves to dunk the basketball. That's one of the things that you have to do when you're around contact.
And it's Peyton II coming out with a loose ball. A 10-day contract with Golden State. And getting an opportunity as that three drops in. The three's been infectious tonight for Golden State in this fourth quarter. The Thunder continuing to play hard.
And he made a nice move to the basket and just stayed with it. Look at this pass here over the top by Roby.
But it has been canceled out by the three-point shooting at Golden State. Peyton, that is going to be a hard foul. You can hear the slap all the way up here with an arm issue. And Roby charging downhill that time.
Or should I go coast to coast? He's made a lot of good decisions with that particular phase of the game all season long. You know, that's NBA life. I mean, you're going to be back out there in a couple of nights. You leave tomorrow for what, 4-game road trip?
Thunder approaching 70 points in the paint. He somehow kept his pivot foot down there. You're under a minute to go. And Robinson trying to slow down the drive there of Mannion, who got inside. Well, the Warriors will run out this clock and put this one officially in the books.
You did not realize your life was turned into the Truman Show. Clearly, you were not psychic.
The Rockets have improved noticeably on that inside play with Kelly Olynyk being added to the team. And it seems like that he and Christian Wood have played really well together as a tandem. Holiday gets it back outside, tries to go back door. It's up to Sabonis now as he turns, and he's so good with either hand.
Yeah, he still plays like a big man, even though they use him as a playmaker.
Giving it up to Brogdon now. Brogdon has really become a great player. We'll talk about him as the game goes on. And LeVert puts it up and in.
And John Wall fell down on the screen, and LeVert was wide open.
LeVert can do it all. He can drive to the basket, shoot the outside, but he doesn't pass very well.
He didn't even knock it off Sabonis' head.
He's trying to get Sabonis an assist. And you'll see Aaron Holiday later. And inventing a shot, Kelly Olynyk. Man, he's in his fourth year out of Xavier. Wow. Bullseye for Olynyk. LeVert. Brogdon trying to get inside and does on Porter. That's almost a win when you can get Sabonis to shoot that fadeaway.
For sure.
Alley-oop inside for the tip. And the rebound to Sabonis.
Unlike any other in the NBA. Again, nice backdoor cut there on the inbounds play for KP. What the Rockets are looking for in their young core.
And he's getting a lot of national publicity, too, because he saved some of his most spectacular dunks. Be a little bit of your old offense with the King.
Right? The inside-outside game.
Again, Wall, his man.
He doesn't shoot the mid-range jumpers nearly as well as he does taking it to the hoop.
Look at Wall. It's a one-man game. 8-point lead by the Pacers. 2:20 left in the quarter. Christian Wood wanted to step behind the three-point line, kind of got lost there. And that ball is deflected. Open court, basket up and in. Boy, that was a great drive.
What?
Happy birthday.
Tase from three.
That's right. Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's got the green light for the Pacers.
Oh, no, he didn't call bank.
Come on now.
Come on. DJ with a three. Won't go down.
What a pass. Armani Brooks is one of those guys for the Rockets.
Yeah, he's on a two-way contract. Kevin Porter with a nifty little three.
There you go, KP. The shot's up. That way you can't turn it over when you're shooting it.
Wow, that's a flyby right there. Aaron Holiday. Bringing it in now. Oh, from way downtown. Christian Wood. They should give him 4 for that. Man.
Took him a while to figure out the NBA game, but he's solid pro now.
Yep. Piece of a 75 to 80% free throw shoot.
I agree.
LeVert up and in. Boy, he's so crafty.
Yeah, he's smooth, isn't he?
Team trade back in January the 16th, where Harden went to the Nets and count the basket and a three-point opportunity now.
And the fact that they did find that cancerous tumor and they removed it already saved his life.
I call that divine intervention, don't you?
Absolutely.
There's Lamb again with a basket. Man, he's come off the bench in 7 minutes with 12 points, and Jayshawn Tate says, take this. Christian banks it in.
Great touch around the rim.
Only lose by 6. Wall takes it inside for 2. 30 of the 44 by Houston. Good catch by LeVert. Man.
Tough shot, too, because Jayshawn Tate.
Starting 5 back in for Houston. Wall again. Boy, he just driving inside, and Lamb. Lamb has had the hot hand. In fact, that whole bench. Oh, good catch. 6 for 6. And Christian Wood's done about the same thing. He's played 18 minutes for Indiana with 75 points. Wood misses. Tate's got it. Takes it up for 2.
Mom, you know why I'm in the cabinet?
No. Because you're cute and adorable?
I'm hiding from the oven. Can we open the oven now?
Hmm?
Can we open the oven now? Oh,